we're coming out of this 20th century mindset where everything's about, well, just express yourself. It's all about self-expression, and children are the most creative. And so we'll just give them a bunch of art materials and they'll just know what to do instinctively if we just don't give them any rules. And it's that's actually totally anxiety producing for children. And what they're really looking for when they're playing around and they're not sort of woken up out of their childhood dream, before age 7, that's fine. But once they're past age 7, those kids want mastery. They want to be good at something. They want to know how to be good at drawing. And there are ways to do that, just like there are ways to get good at your handwriting. It's the same thing. Like if you have a skilled art teacher who knows what they're doing, they can teach that. But how much of this is that we're letting kids go and go and go, thinking that they know all the answers when they don't. And now what we're left with is a generation who's enormously anxious. Let those imperfections and those mistakes be what they were. They were part of you learning, and that's fine, but it doesn't mean that you're set in stone that way.
Somewhere in the range of imperfect from terrible incompetent to imperfect mastery, and just be okay with this, like giving them the sort of the tenacity to like stay even as the process unfolding in front of their eyes does not match the perfection that they demand and expect. I think it's a bit, it's for the artist, like the meaning to say the Persian flaw, it's for the weaver to never, it's rather than for the customer, as you said, like they may not even know where it is. They're not going to be like, oh, that's the Persian flaw. I bought this and it's imperfect and it's for the idea of purchasing imperfect things. That's not where that is at. It's actually an act of the artist, making themselves pliable in a world that otherwise would, sort of make them kind of crumble under the pressure.